Abre, fecha, não tá deixando passar, ele vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil, dele finaliza, na tua opereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben, vira nova, uou, Taben, esses jogadores, sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima para a equipe da Swingers. Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiserzinho, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke, o Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha, esperando avanço pelo metal, o Miami vai pra dentro do bombe, situação de clutch, quem que leva Miami no Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Miami no Vina Beast, Miami no Vina Beast, é um x1, Miami vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! Mudou o espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli tá se posicionando pra... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro, o Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-Site, o Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon vem de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, puxou M4, linda, jogada Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Recebe o game lá dentro do bomb site da B, inclusive vai pra cima ali o Silvestre, manda essa banca, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar com ele, ficou apagado, não consegue, fez spray, mas o Misha leva os dois! Ponto para Super Evil Gang, 5-3 no placar, e time out começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt se levando o bomb, o Ninjas tá por ali, TNT leva o Rain Ninjas, leva ele, vai pra cima do Joe, sobra ele contra o Revolt Ninja, Ninja, em cima do bomb, vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala, acaba a munição, ele traz a eliminação, vai defusar a C4, será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe, é clutch do Ninjas! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minos avança rápido, mas aí o N2 agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. N2 escapa da banda, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do N2. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Pretty Campus e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai avançar na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando! Wolf, ele acertou o HS! Que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi ir pro Edson, quem tá de scout tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo. Não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout pela HS! Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com o segundo dano, mas não o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez, vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima, tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1, ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch! B1 para a marca registrada! Boa, enquanto isso o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas esse que tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do bom site da dele. Vai que ele se era pra cima do Cameron. Na Smoke! 3K4! Viado Mark! O LD tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bomb site da A, pela caverna, Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores do Tetris, mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang, Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia, vai fazer aquela esmoquinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária, o tempo vai passando, o TikTok no relógio, Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado, o Sacrifice leva o braço, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3, tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado, Zotic tá na passada, ele chegando, o Austin na marotagem, leva o dele, treinado pelo Zotic da bala, o Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shane! pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 URSA Dragon Masters. Five players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation is not alright today. Cool comes take extender. Clip zero takes drop. Perguntou aqui porque ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela vem, o que você tá falando? Aí eu explico pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta. Micro leva 2 clips, zero leva dele. N2O garante a eliminação. Opa, N2O. No 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso do N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Boltz. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! E eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar. Estão organizados. Então, com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias. Leva o Zaynai. O N2 leva o TNT. Arias. De novo Arias. 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Pinaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas ele fez. Aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado. Não viu, agora sim, ele não garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Free Cups is coming out. Free Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Pew Pew and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passagem da Smoke. Tory vai em busca da C4. Tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tory deu a pedrada, Tory de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir pra liga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nox que vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação do mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, é pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rebate, que poderia vir pelo meio, Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang. Não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Blue, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser spotado e tomar dano. Aí ele volta, perigoso, pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro. Art, faz a Smoke, vem a bang. DRG tá ali do lado, DRG brigado de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Newton passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os dois alinhados. R Denizão num 3K lindo pra fechar o round pra Sharks. Born Vegan Supernova Comets quer fez todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Gafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, ela infiltração levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo ponto pra Shark. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro, leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. Vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bomb B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já caiu. Pedrada, Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Start levando. Na sequência, abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar. A gente vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil. Dele finaliza na tua opereta, ponto da Blue Jays. Taben vira nova. Uou! Taben! Esses jogadores sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima para a equipe da Swingers. O Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiserzinho, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver. Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami. Em cima da casinha, traz eliminação. É ele contra o Vina Beast. Ele tem informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo. Ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha esperando avanço pelo metal. O Miami vai pra dentro do bombe. Situação de clutch, quem que leva Miami ou Vina Beast? Vai abrindo pela casinha. Miami ou Vina Beast? Miami ou Vina Beast? É um x1. Miami vai pra cima. E o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers. Espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli está se posicionando para... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro. O Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-Site. O Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon vem de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação. Conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, puxou M4, linda, jogada Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Reserva o game lá dentro do bomb site da B. Inclusive vai pra cima ali o Silvestre, manda essa banca, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar com ele. Ficou apagado, não consegue, fez o spray, mas o Misha leva os 2. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 o placar e sai mal essa partida desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte. Tem avanço aí do game de pedrada. Que isso, game? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt se levando o bomb. O Ninjas tá por ali. TNT leva o Rain Ninjas, leva ele, vai pra cima do Joe. Sobra ele contra o Revolt. Revolt Ninja, Ninja em cima do bomb. Vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala. Acaba a munição, ele traz a eliminação. Vai defusar a C4. Será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe. É clutch do Ninjas! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o N2 agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. N2 escapa da banda, pega também o Dark, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do N2. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Pretty Campus e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o bom site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento. O que acontece? O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando o Wolf, ele acertou a HS. Que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi e pro Edson, quem tá de scout tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo. Não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout belo HS. Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com o segundo dano, mas não é o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez, vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch. B1 para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas esse que tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca! Zotic, sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do bombsite da B. Vem aquele Siqueira pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3K4! Kevindoruk! O LDR tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bombsite da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde. Tem 2 jogadores do Tetris. Mais uma boa bang. Belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro. Desce na areia. Vai fazer aquela smokezinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando. O TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando. Ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado. O Sacrifice quebra o braço. O Mark elevado. Mas o Der veio na trade. 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada. Ele chegando. Eu Austin na marotagem. Leva o dele. Treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic. Agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é getting info das semifinais da Dust 2 URSA Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool come take extender. Clip zero takes drop. Perguntou aqui porque ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu expliquei pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta. Micro leva 2 clips, zero leva dele. N2O garante a eliminação. Opa, N2O. No 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! Eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar. Estão organizados. Então com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias. Leva o Zayla. O leva o TNT Arias. De novo Arias. 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Viraram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu, agora sim ele viu, garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Free Cups is coming out. Free Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Pew Pew and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Corey vai em busca da C4. Tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tori deu a pedrada, Tori de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir pra liga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nox que vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rebaixo, poderia vir pelo meio, Momo, dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang. Não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Pro, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser espotado muito lá dando. Aí ele volta, percebe que o Bozo pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro. Art, faz a Smoke, vem a Bang. DRG tá ali do lado, o DRG vai de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4, cara, a conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os dois alinhados. R Denizão num 3K lindo pra fechar o round pra Sharks. Born Vegan Supernova Comets quer todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Pingafolo leva o DRG de vermelho na infiltração, levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo o ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bombe B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já quer o pedrada. Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Start levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Zenith, vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil, deve finaliza, na tua bereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben vira nova, uou, Taben, esses jogadores, sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima pra equipe da Swingers. Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz a eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem a informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha, esperando avanço pelo metal, o Miami vai pra dentro do bombe, situação de clutch, quem que leva Miami ou Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Miami ou Vina Beast, Miami ou Vina Beast, é um x1, Miami vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! Espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unimilli tá se posicionando pra... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro, o Realzinho leva o VCN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-Site, o Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon Seven de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, puxou M4 linda, joga Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Recebe o game lá dentro do bomb site da B, inclusive vai pra cima de um Silvestre, manda essa banha, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar, ele ficou bagado, não consegue, fez o spray, mas o Misha leva os 2. Ponto para Super Evil Gang, 5-3 no placar e time começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que é isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o bomb, o Ninjas tá por ali, TNT leva o Rain Ninjas, leva dele, vai pra cima do Joe, sobra ele contra o Revolt Ninja, Ninja em cima do bomb, vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala, acaba a munição, ele traz a eliminação, vai defusar a C4, será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe, é clutch do Ninjas! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o M2 agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. Ele escapa da banca, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do M2. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Fit Cups e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o bom site da B, tá Fica só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando! O Wolf, ele acertou a HS. Que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi ir pro Edsuo, quem tá de scout tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo. Não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout pela HS. Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com segunda dano, mas não o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele zoou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez. Vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu. Sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2. Só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4. Cada B1 no clutch. B1 para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas esse que tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do bombsite da frente. Becker esse que era pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3k4! Cado Mark! O LDR tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bombsite da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores do Tetris. Mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia. Vai fazer aquela smokezinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando, o TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai escotado. O Sacrifice quebra o braço, o Mark elevado. Mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada. Vem chegando o Alcine na marotagem, leva o dele. Treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade! Pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 URSA Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool come take extender. Clip zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela vem, o que você tá falando? Aí eu explico pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta. Micro leva 2 clips, ela leva o dele. N2O garante a eliminação. Opa, N2O. No 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Boltz. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. O OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! Eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar. Estão organizados. Então com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias. Leva o Zaynai. O leva o TNT Arias. De novo Arias. 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Minaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num x3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu, agora sim ele viu, garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Fleet Cups is coming out. Fleet Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Piu Piu and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Tory vai em busca da C4. Tem avançou também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tory deu a pedrada, Tory de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Here we are, guys, finally with the game, TNT versus URSA, finally after some big delay on the game. We're finally going to have this game for you guys. The match is getting ready to start. I think it's on the wrong side. Yeah, it's on the wrong side. Just let me fix it. No, it's alright. So, we're going to have a great game here. URSA versus TNT. URSA on City side, TNT on Terra. It's big by TNT on Nook. Now we haven't seen Fetchy getting Geo, but Olv very quickly makes the break. He was trying to shoot, but Fetchy gets the second one. Salazar. Oh my god, Salazar! Even so, he got the kill somehow. C4 being planted. Carnes inside the smoke. He gets out. He's trying to shoot, but there's one player right on his back. He didn't saw. Now he knows. He gets one hit. Not enough to get the kill, and that's a problem for X1S. Why are you taking so long? Why are you at B? C4. Oh, C4 not planted yet. That's why. All right. But here the click. They click again, but not planting. They are waiting. Salazar tries to get a kill, but not enough. Now they are making the cover. Here comes for X1. He gets one, but Fen2K gets the final kill. So TNT point 1-0. Starting with the right foot here on this Russian classic team confrontation. We have Russian players on URSA, Russian players on TNT, full Russia team. However, Hahanzo, one of the players for TNT who was supposed to play, he's playing here today, of course. He's from Moldova. It's another country, Moldova. And on URSA team, we have a player from Latvia. So we have two different nations otherwise than Russian here today. And we're having an English broadcast. What a great game. By a Brazilian! So it's multinational. What we are seeing here today. Now URSA on eco round. The only player who has a different weapon than a USP is for X1S with a 5.7. And now they are smoking everything to bypass through outside. Interesting smoking, not clearing. And here comes the shooting. Next tries to shoot, but Riven and Hahanzo X4X1S got one. And then Carnes got Hahanzo. They know about the players. Here comes the shooting. Below Cat. Fetchy gets Carnes. Salazar goes up. He did saw Fetchy, but they didn't saw him. Now Fetchy's looking. He's going to see. They didn't see. He still didn't see Salazar. Now Salazar takes a hit. But then Wanimo finishes and ensures the round goes to TNT. 2-0. Great start for TNT. Winning this. Now we are going for the next round. Round 3 coming up. 2-0 for TNT. Here comes the smoke for Wanimo. Flash. Focus and main. He goes down to the main. Stays advanced. Salazar with an incendiary waiting for the enemy player to try to pick. And we have Fetchy on outside also. Carnes just waiting behind the smoke. Here comes the... It not cleared very much. And Fetchy now can pass through. Oh, not so much. Still, that didn't hit where he wanted to. For X1S, watch out that ramp. There are 4 players coming. Here comes the flashes. Here comes the grenades. He goes down for it. It breaks the bunker. But they didn't go forward. And they're going towards me, guys. Fetchy gets Geo. Carinhosa. Da Engage? Da Liga GG? É, eu fiz a mesma expressão que tu. Riven then got the plant, it's a 3v5 and they are saving the round. Deixa aí, daqui a pouco eu nem tirei. Eu só vi e vou deixar depois.
Só vi uma palavra.
Aham, eu sei que você viu, eu também vi. Now Salazar gets a nice kill at Fetchy. It's a 2v4 now, but they're saving the guns. It's another round for TNT. It's 3-0, that's for sure. My wife arrived from work, so I have to give her a little attention. Most attention. Eu pedi pra trazer um bolo de laranja pra nós. É, laranja não, de cenoura, desculpa. Now we have just to wait for this round. It goes for TNT. TNT didn't go to hunt the enemy players. Oh. Um bombonzinho. Então tem um bom de chocolatinho aí. Tem esse e esse aqui.
Pois é, foi isso que eu vi. Foi isso que eu tô, meu Deus, eu não tô acreditando, peraí.
Ela quer ver de novo. Foi bonito, hein? Mas eu vou... Round 4 coming up, guys. Salazar getting up here. Trying to throw the nade. More smoke's coming, but that's a nice position for Salazar. He could get something. He's shooting. Almost. If he kept shooting, he could have get it with Carnes. Alright, Al gets one emo, but Fetch, actually Riven, sorry. Got the second one. Salazar behind the smoke. He hears the enemy players passing through garage. Shooting. Salazar, what a timing. What a timing. Now Fetchy has enough space here. He's going to get flanked. Oh, they let the... It didn't saw Fetchy. Salazar did not see Fetchy. What is he doing? Now he got one. Let's get the second. No, that didn't work. Fetchy got the kill for the player in the cat. Now 4x1s here. The hope for URSA, but he has only a 5-7. He sees the grenade coming. He didn't see the player on cat, and that's their end. Geo behind the box. He could get killed by Fen2k, but interesting position by Geo. He gives up the bomb watching from outside, but the players are coming from cat. He's going to hear them. Yeah, they fall. Geo now here's the plant. Fen2k marking, and he gets the full kill. 4-0. TNT playing this map pick so well. It's a big trouble for the enemies. Chega live por 2 minutinhos pra Alright guys, sorry I had to watch about the other games, trying to give a little peek. And it's a full buy for URSA, TNT4. They're trying to execute on A side, Geo inside the vent. He's trying to shoot, he gets the first kill against one emo, but then Fetchy gets 3 kills for Fetchy. He's been insane here today. All alone now, 1v4. He hears the player on garage. He goes to container. Watching on Earth. But they switch positions. Olf could get a kill here. He saw the enemy player now. He knows about one. He does not know about Hahanzo and the others. And Fen2k had cleared the garage. So he said, okay, he's not on garage. And Alf can successfully keep his ult now. What a timing, Hahanzo. Hahanzo can get the kill, perhaps. He's not seeing now. This is the shot. Now they know. Riven then get a hit. But here comes the flash, and Hahanzo hunts him down. Did not let him save the ult. It's another point for TNT. 5-0, and URSA still didn't enter this game, guys. Remember, URSA was playing another game little earlier. But they lose it. Yeah, they lose it. I don't remember, it was against Ecstatic CCT, and they lose it by 2-1. So they are not on high morale right now. They are a little bit of tired from playing, so that could be the reason they're not performing so well here. We are here, round 6. And about the map picks, guys, it's interesting because URSA couldn't ban or pick the map, so it's total random. TNT picks map, of course, but the other maps were totally random. So that'll be bad for URSA. They got a lot of trouble here on this map. And it's an eco round situation right now. For X1S, for Shees, I could call that. For Shees. 4x, it's better, but... nice bullet for Wanimo. Almost a headshot. But that little... You know, that little pace below that helped. Here comes the molly at Carnes. He cannot watch Secret anymore. So he stays hidden. They're going to B side also. We have Carnes. First contact with Fetchy. Fetchy is insanely good here today. 11 kills so far. Now they're going to Fen2k gets Geo. Salazar gets driven in with MP9. Gives a little more money. What about the player? Salazar gets the headshot at Wanimo. Wanimo trying to hide against the box. He's trying to shoot throughout the smoke. Salazar burns. All gets the ult. Well, it was an eco, so if they manage to secure these weapons, it's already good. He picks up the 5-7. Throws the molly to Alv. The smoke also. That smoke did not go well, right? But Alv going to retreat. Salazar stays there in the ramp. Alv on the cat. Looks at garage. He's going to look at... Alright. Nice movementations to Alv to not lose health. And he goes to CT spawn base. Salazar will go with him. He has an MP9 and a Deagle. And that's it. 6-0 for TNT. Impressive. On terror side, by the way. Remember that. It's terror side with no nuke. It's very CT. Round 7, everybody. We're watching the players here just shooting, using what they can right now. For X1S, alright. Oh, that melting guy, he saw and he gets the first one. Fetchy again, Fetchy. That's impressive. He's entering the bomb side A. He got the, not the kill, but some damage. Hanzo gets Salazar. Geo gets Fetchy. But he's also surrounded. Carnes, nice job. Nice job, Carnes. But here comes Fen2k saying no, not enough yet. Carnes tries to shoot, but Fen2k another headshot. Now there's VL. The exit from Fence gets a no-scope kill and Wanimo. But Fen2k gets the round for TNT. 7-0. That's odd. What's happening to my app? Just a little second, guys. I'm watching here something on my cell phone really quickly. I think the server is down. Round 8, guys. Here it comes. An explosion by TNT on bomb side A. But they didn't enter. They didn't execute it. Just playing some nades. He still got a lot. Frag not hitting anybody. I can't put on Wanimo's cam, guys, because of the coach. They have Asphyxia as coach by TNT, so that's why we have 11 players, and I can't put on Wanimo's cam just if I do that. So it's 0. Yeah, I can try to do that. But not always I can do that. Now 1 minute passed by, still nothing has happened. Not a single damage at URSA players. For TNT we have one player that loses 2 HP. Smoke's on outside. Alv, that's an interesting position. He's going to clear that nade. That smoke is, I think he saw it, I don't know. Oh my gosh, what a bad timing. Oh, Alv. 40 seconds remaining, 2 players coming from Earth. 3 players through mid, they're going to inside. Geo tries to shoot, he gets the first one, even flash, but Fen2k gets one. Alv gets the second, so Alv and Geo holds up the bomb. It's a 1v3 situation with Riven and with Alp. He's smoked on door. Another smoke now. He's going to get out of time. C4 on the ground, and the best option here for this terror is to save his Alp. And this point goes to URSA, finally breaking the sequence from TNT. And now it's 7-1. It's like Brazil and Germany.
Counter-terrorists win.
Aham.
E a reação dele?
Ah, ficou louco e feliz, né?
Foi igual
Tá.
a da esfera.
Tanto quanto, né? Aí eu falei pra ele, ó, Lu, vem aqui rapidinho. Ele queria até conversar. Ele falou, ó, Lu, desculpa, cara, sei que você quer conversar, mas você tem que ir rapidão, que eu tenho que trabalhar.
Por que tu não foi com mais tempo?
A conversa dele é hoje. E depois eu sei que acho que ele vai trabalhar no hotel. Por isso eu perguntei se ele tava em casa, porque eu queria falar na hora. Tem isso, né? One will gets Geo, Salazar gets the great kill, and 4x1 and Carnex makes 2 kills. All bad timing, and Banshee 2 kills. Throws at AG. It's 1v2 situation. Banshee very good. Olv gets down. Alright, here comes the smoke for protection. He clicks, but he's not planting all the way. Olv just behind it. Now he's going to plant. Now he's not faking. Olv throws the nade on breaking doors. Alright, another smoke. Fetchy knows about one player, but he doesn't know about the other. He uses the smoke to cover himself. And he can even hide on that smoke. And that's what he's doing. Starting here, get some damage. He got the headshot. And Olv arrives through double doors, getting the final kill for URSA. He was not expecting the player to randomly change position, but you can always expect something like that, guys. So it's another point for URSA, 7-2. Now TNT has enough money to make a full buyer again and again. Perhaps even after the last round. They got some lost bonus high also. Oh, Riven buys a full up, so yeah, not so much like I said before. Forget about what I said about food economics. But they still got some money on this. They're going to try to bring round 10 at your screen. URSA 2, TNT 7. Here comes the grenades. X1 ass, just watching. And Geo here, he's been spotted first by Wanimal. He's down on Vance. I don't think they saw him. 4x1 ass. That could be on the wrong timing or the best timing. Fen 2K, he's not seeing 4x1, but he's not been seen also. So they are stepping very slowly into B. They don't know about that. They don't have that info. And Wanimal makes a nice way here for the players. So guys, let's go B. There's nobody in here. Alv arrives, but he's a little bit too late. 3 players from bunker. He tries to jump on Batman. I don't know if they heard him. Here goes the molly. Oh, that's not a nice molly. He's going to shoot. He gets the first one. One more gets 4x1 ass, but now they know about the info. They know about the players. Alv gets another one. Another for Alv. What are they doing? Just getting in the sight of the enemy. And now misses the shot. Riven then tries to repick. Alv on one side. Here comes the grenade. Salazar opens, gets the kill. Now there's only Fen 2K, and now they are aware that their position could be compromised. And Fen 2K! Oh my gosh, he pinned down the bullets, and it's another point for URSA, believing in a victory here. What a great game. What an astonishing game. And now we have a timeout called by TNT. Of course, they must call that. And we have another round, guys. Round 11. One before the last round of this first half. And drink some water. Now we have Wanimo here waiting. It's a eco round for TNT. Fetchy coming with an AK. Hanzo also. Here passing through outside, making lots of noise. They didn't care for X1 gets driven then. They tried to pick up that AK back. C4, they got it. Here comes the shooting. Fen2k, he stays behind. Alright, trying to cover his teammates. But there are two players watching you passing through secret, but that spot. Oh, he saw now. He knows. Okay. Salazar won him inside little house, and then Fen2k didn't hit for X1S like he wanted to. They're getting back on secret, but for X1S got one kill, and then he's got the final also. Salazar got one on the other side. 7-4. URSA coming back for this game, guys. It was 7-0 in favor of TNT, and URSA managed to secure 4 rounds in a row. And now they're coming for the last round of this first half. Round 12, everybody. Here it comes. They're trying to shoot. Didn't hit it. Hanzo tries to position. Here comes all. Oh, nice bullet from out. Now they have one player advantage. But Fetchy here is impossible. Fetchy. Kills already. Tries to shoot. He gets some half damage on Salazar. More smokes at door. Fen2k waiting for that player for. Tried to flank them, but Carnes was trying to flank on the other side. And time's passing, 1 minute already gone. C4 on the ground, they still don't know what to do. 50 seconds, they must try to speed up, guys. Little time. And all 4 players just guarding mostly at A site. Eita! You guys are hearing her laughing. Carnes got driven then. They're trying to do more, but here Carnes make the job. Now they are choosing to go to A side where there are most enemy players. Here comes this smoke. They are inside. I can see nothing. Also getting player in. 4x1 gets 2 kills straight. Now there's only Fen2k. He was too far gone. There is not enough time, and that's the end of the round. URSA winning 7-5. This game was 7-0, and URSA just rises from the dead and brings up 5 rounds in a row. So forget about what I said, that they are, how can I say that, with a hangover from the last match. They are back here. 7-5, round 13 coming up. And it's a pistol. And here comes the shooting. 4x1S. Nice kill at Fetchy. They try to reposition. There are 2 players in there. They try to shoot Fen2k. Nice work. Fen2k again. 2 kills. Rivenden stays, but Salazar gets a Hanzo. They are trying to come back to A site, and that's what's happening. But they don't know about Rivenden. He's hearing the players Geo. Oh, they break the fence. Now Rivenden gets a nice clean kill. They know about him. 2 kills! Now there's only Geo. He's all alone. He knows about Wanimo. He knows about Rivenden. He knows about the third, but he's flanked it, and it's TNT point. They got it. Round 14 coming now. We are waiting for what URSA will try to do here. It's a nick around, only pistols. He has been spotted. He tries to shoot. It's a Glock. No, it's a Deagle. Alright, it's a Deagle from the player. Oh, they're getting up on Rad. But here comes Fen2k. Again, Fen2k. He got a kill. An important kill. Wanimo tries to open from one side, but Riven then gets the kill against 4x1s. He knows about there is more players. Hahanzo stays, Fen2k. It's interesting positioning. Even being eco. TNT just waiting for the right timing. Riven then escapes from the shotting. URSA being very patient, but I think it's too much patient. I don't know. Hahanzo hears the player. Very close to him. Alf tries to open in there. Alright. Hahanzo. Riven then actually got the kill. Carnes has the C4 trying to pick up the pistol. Riven then finishes him. And now there's only Geo falling to Fetchy's MP9. So another round for TNT. 9-5. Flawless round without losing a single player. And TNT with 4 rounds advantage. That's good for them. URSA making the first full buy round. And here comes the shooting from one side. To another. Now we are waiting here. Wanimo trying to shoot, but Hahanzo's already down. Olaf got the kill. Sorry guys, I couldn't catch it. Oh, Riven then! Knife kill by 4x1s. Wanimo gets you on the other side. But now they have a clear way to go to Beast. And Fetchy stays at A. He just stays in there. He's not going to move. They have the bomb site B planted, and TNT will try to save their guns. That's already for sure. After that kill from a knife, come on, 4x1s. He was not humble. He just says, well, it's on the game. It's a resource, so I'm going to use it. Riven then got knife killed. And TNT retreating all together to CT spawn base. Fetchy stays at Cat. Till the last second that he can, perhaps. And Carnes opens. He didn't spot enemy players. He's going down. Now he's not Fetchy. Whoa, beautiful Carnes. What a headshot. And they're not going to hunt enemy players on small base. And they all lose half damage by the explosion. But the round goes to URSA. 9-6. First round on terror by URSA. So round 16, guys. Fen2k going to throw that nade. Oh, for X1S. Bad time. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful kill by 4x1s, but Riven then returns by taking 2 enemy players, and there's one who already passes through garage. What a timing, what a timing. 4x1s, he saw Riven, and he could get another knife kill. He will go. No! Hanzo says, not this time. Not again. Now Wolf gets Hanzo. Riven then makes a trade kill, and Riven then again. 4 kills for TNT. Now the patience of 4x1s gives the exchange. Karma is a bitch. And here goes another round for TNT. 10-6. Round 17. TNT with a nice advantage. And then friend 2K gets the first one. Where is it? Oh, Hanzo. No, Geo passes through Earth. Alright. Hanzo inside Vent gets the kill. Fan 2K another one. Fan 2K. Oh, he saw the player above. Now he knows. Riven then gets 4x1s. Now there's only Karnax. They know about him. Karnez actually. Sorry, not Karnax. Now they know Fan 2K. He's trying to be brave, but he got killed. Now he goes down. He's going to try to pick up that 4, but Hanzo arrives from secret, taking him out. So it's another point for TNT. 11-6. Right. Que legal. Vai ficar ali? Nem tem como fazer o quê? Here we go, guys. The nice movementations. Some precision on secret. Fan2K shoots, but no! Bad timing for Fan2K! Here comes the cover, but Alf kills him anyway. They know about Hanzo. Riven misses the shot. Tries to pick up again, but that doesn't work. It's a 3v5. Very low in economic. For URSA, it was a reset round situation that could have been the point of winning by TNT, but Wanimo was trying to believe in it. But no, they're retreating. No, guys, come on, go to retake. They don't have much weapons. You can try to bring this, but no, TNT just retreats. They're saving their guns, and that will be URSA point. It was a 3v4, guys. They don't have much weaponry. I don't know. And that was a bad timing for Fan2K. There was no cover. And they're saving another point for URSA. They pick up an M4. Karnez and Geo. Oh, Geo also gets an M4. So 11-7 and URSA breeds again. They can still be trying to do something in this game. Now round 19 coming. TNT 11, URSA 7. What an incredible game we are having here today. There's a bug here, guys. He's trying to eat me. Now, there's the old Fan2K. He's getting forward too much. He could get something here. He's going to pick up 4x1s. He saw him. He gets the kill. All right. So now it's one player less. Hanzo gets Geo. Fetchy gets Karnez. Fetchy gets Salazar. Now there's only Alv. 1v5, but he was not expecting Fan2K on his back. So that's another point for TNT. URSA now on map point. Losing a possibility to a map point. And TNT having 5 opportunities to close this map, and URSA does not have enough money to make a full buy, at least not for all players. So Karnez and Salazar here with only Diggles, 4x1s, Geo and Alv with AKs, and that's what they will try to bring to us right now on this round. Fan2K breaks the flash. Forward, Geo tries to return with the smoke. They're pressing through secret. Here comes a nice flash, blocking the view. Fan2K goes down on Vance. Riven then very low on HP. He must reposition, but even so, he got Karnez. And Fan2K misses the shot against Alv. Now they have a clear way to go to B side. They're trying to arrive. Wanimo gets on the ramp. Hanzo gets the kill. See there, he gets another one. 3v1, 3v3 actually, but C4 on the ground. Hanzo tries to pick up the C4, goes to the vents. He picks it up. They try to reposition. That was not such a good idea. Now they are surrounding him. Hanzo, no, that's not the way. That's not the way he's starting. They know, but that's not a good timing. Alv passes through it. He has a pistol. Hanzo with a 5-7 gets the round against Gio. Now there's only Alv. 1v2. Hanzo makes a lot of noise on vents. Alv opens, but Hanzo with a 5-7 finishes the round for TNT 13-7. And that's the end of the first map with a win by TNT. They win their pick map, and all can be solved on this too. It's not one of the most favorite games for URSA, but they have 73% of winning on this too. That's interesting. And that got on auto ban. Impressive. So guys, we're going to have a little break. Alright. And I'll be right back for the next map. This too is coming for us today. Okay, right? Just let me put my cam here. She's too much. Yeah. I don't know why my cam just keep moving. But anyway, guys. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I did press a wrong button. So, that's it. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Soon we'll have more of this game. For just a little bit. Yeah, now it's right. So I'll be right back, guys. Don't leave. Soon we'll have more TNT versus URSA for you. See you soon. Miami vai pra cima e o Vinaviste do clutch pra Swingers! Cortou um espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilha está se posicionando pra... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro. O Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-site. O Luquita tá marotando nas costas. O Lemon se vende M4. O Luquita, boa eliminação. Conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele. Leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um. Vai puxar M4, linda jogada. Luquita 4K. E agora vem o Ace. Vem o Ace, Luquita. Vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Serve o game lá dentro do bombsite da B. Inclusive vai pra cima de um Silvestre, manda essa banha que consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar. Ele ficou apagado, não consegue, fez spray, mas o Misha leva os dois. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 no placar e time começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte. Tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que é isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o mob. O Ninja está por ali. TNT leva o Rain Ninjas, leva ele, vai pra cima do Joe. Sobra ele contra o Revolts. Revolt Ninja. Ninja em cima do mob. Vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala. Acaba a munição, ele traz eliminação. Vai defusar a C4. Será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe. É clutch do Ninja! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o N2O agradece. Porque ele já estava cravado. N2O escapa da banda, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do N2O. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Pretty Cups e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto 7 da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando! Wolf, ele acertou a HS, que coisa mentirosa é essa? Kobe e pro Edson, que tá de scout, tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo, não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout belo HS. Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com o segundo dano, mas não é o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez. Pega aí, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu. Sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2. Só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3. 4K do B1 no clutch. Para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, Majestic tá olhando pra... Vai na faca. Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do bombsite da B. Becker incendiária pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3K4! Cado Mark! O LD tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bombsite da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde. Tem dois jogadores do Tetris. Faz uma boa bang. Belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro. Desce na areia. Vai fazer aquela smokezinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando. O TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando. Ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado. O Sacrifice quebra o braço. O Mark elevado. Mas o Der veio na trade. 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada. Tem chegando o Austin na marotagem. Leva o dele. Treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic. Agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é getting info das semifinais da Dust 2 URSA Dragon Masters. Five players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool, come take extender. Clip zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu expliquei pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta. Micro leva 2 clips, zero leva dele. M2O garante a eliminação. Opa, M2O. No 1x5 agora, amiga. Só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Boltz. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. O OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! E eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar, estão organizados, então com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias, leva o Zaynai, leva o Tender Arias, de novo Arias! 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala, leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Pinaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência, 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu, agora sim ele não garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Fleet Cups is coming out. Fleet Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Piu Piu and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Tory vai em busca da C4. Tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tory deu a pedrada, Tory de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir com a amiga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nox vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. O Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Roger Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pipe é obrigado a rifar, poderia vir pelo meio, o Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang. Não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Blue, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser explotado e continuar dando. Aí ele volta, perigoso, pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro. Arte, faz a Smoke, vem a bang. DRG tá ali do lado, o DRG vai de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os dois alinhados. R Denizão um 3K lindo para fechar o round para Sharks. Born Invasion e Supernova Comets querem todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Pigafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, a infiltração levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo o ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Nitro. Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bombe B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já queira pedrada. Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Stite levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Enigma que vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil, deve finaliza, na tua bereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben vira nova, uou! Taben! Esses jogadores sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima pra equipe da Swingers. Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz a eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem a informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha esperando avanço pelo metal, o Miami vai pra dentro do bombe, situação de clutch, quem que leva Miami, o Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Miami no Vina Beast, Miami no Vina Beast, é um x1, Miami vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! O espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unimilli tá se posicionando pra... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro, o Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-Site, o Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon vem de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, vai puxou M4, lindo, jogador Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Serve o game lá dentro do bomb site da B. Inclusive vai pra cima de um Silvestre, manda essa banha, consegue dar o disparo, mas não consegue finalizar, porque ele ficou apagado, não consegue, fez spray, mas o Misha leva os 2. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 o placar e timeout começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o mob, o Ninja está por ali, TNT leva o Rain Ninjas, leva ele, vai pra cima do Joe, sobra ele contra o Revolt Ninja, Ninja, em cima do mob, vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala, acaba a munição, ele traz a eliminação, vai defusar a C4, será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe, é clutch do Ninja! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o M2 agradece. que ele já tava cravado. Ele tem que escapar da band, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais. Mais uma eliminação do Ensuou. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Fit Cups e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento. O que acontece? O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando! Wolf, ele acertou a HS. Que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi ir pro Edsuo, quem tá de scout tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo. Não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout pela HS. Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com o segundo dano, mas não o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele usou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez, vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch. B1 para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas esse que tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do bomb site da B. Né, que ele se era pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3K4! Do Mark! O LD tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bomb site da A, pela caverna, Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores do Tetris, mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang, Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia, vai fazer aquela esmoquinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária, o tempo vai passando, o tique-toque no relógio, Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado, o Sacrifice quebra o Carson, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3, tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado, Zotic tá na passada, tem chegando o Alcine na marotagem, leva o dele, treinado pelo Zotic da bala, o Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shane pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 URSA Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool, come take extender. Clip, zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu expliquei pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro leva 2 clips, zero leva dele. Ensuou garante a eliminação. Opa, Ensuou. No 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. O OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! E eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar, estão organizados, então com organização. Lex leva o Mike, o Arias leva o Zaina, o leva o Tender, Arias, de novo Arias! 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala, leva! Será que vem Ace agora? Que é isso? Pinaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência, 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o Ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o Ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu, agora sim ele viu, garante o Ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Fleet Cups is coming out. Fleet Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Pew Pew. Alright guys, we are coming back for this game. TNT versus URSA. We already had the first map, winning by TNT 13-7. And now Dust 2 is coming with TNT and URSA playing this. URSA's big choice, alright? So TNT chooses the side and they chose to start on CT. So here we go, guys. Another match, another map for you. Round 1 already started. It's a pistol round. Hanzo, his flash, he can't shoot. So he repositioned. He hits behind the wall. But still strafing. Here comes a lot of shooting. Now, we have a problem here with CT pistols because it's very low on ammo. And because of this new change of ammunition type, only clips, that makes a lot of difficulty. But Alv gets the kill, but got traded by Fetchy duels Beretta. And now they are going towards B site. But that choice of going to mid, Fetchy will see them. Here comes a flash. He didn't hit Fetchy, who got headshotted. But now they know about the players rerouting. Wanimo gets Geo. Fen2k, he's trying to shoot against the other. It was Hanzo actually. And then Fen2k gets the kill. URSA here on the bad choice. They lost the C4. And now for X1S all alone. He got 1 kill, 48 seconds remaining. They are all getting together in the C4. Fetchy saw for X1S, also saw him, but he picks the USP. Interesting. He's going. He didn't saw enemy players. C4 on the ground. He's looking, jumping, marking, making lots of noise. Now they're trying to shoot. Fen2k knows about him. He passes the info to his teammates. But Wanimo closed on stairs. 4x1s passes through. He's jumping. He's going for it. But Wanimo said, nope, not passing through. Not picking up the C4. So that's 1 for TNT. Starting with the right foot at the enemy pick map. So round 2 at your screen, everybody. We're watching here Salazar. It's an eco round for URSA. Carnes chose to make a hero Galio. Okay, that's not the best option, but I understand why. Try to withdraw some weapons from the enemy. Now 3 players pressing through balcony. Fen2k only strafing. Now he knows. Throws an incendiary, wins more time. He has an MP7. That nade will hit hard. Almost. Well, hit hard. 2 players get hit. Now URSA tries to reroute. Still on balcony. Here comes another nade. Hanzo watching at long. 3 players coming at him. Carnes not in there. The only player who has a weapon. And Rivenden is baiting for Fen2k. Now here comes Hanzo getting 1. He's trying to shoot, but going low. Fen2k gets kill. Carlos makes the trade kill. And then Hanzo is down. There's only 4x1s. And Fen2k with an MP7 finishes the round for TNT 2-0. TNT loses 2 players on an eco round for URSA. That's not the ideal thing, but well, that can happen. The best I could say that on an eco you got at least 3 kills, then it's better. You'll do a lot of harm on their enemy economy. And we have a tech pause. Tech pause, guys. Tech pause. We have to wait a little longer before the game continues. And we're having other matches from ESL Challenger League Season 51 Cup 3 Europe. Let me watch here and let's talk a little about it. We're having InGods versus 8 Sins. InGods already winning by 10-8 on the second map. They already won the first. X0 Tenacity versus Roostek. Roostek won first map and now they're winning the second with 9-4. CS Dility versus Quasar. Quasar win the first map, but now is losing by 12-4 in the second, so probably third map coming in there. Levcat versus G2 Ares. G2 Ares won the first map, but are losing by 6-0 right now. Those 2 versus Last Resort. Those 2 won first map, and now are winning the second one with 4-1. And we are having this TNT versus URSA. That's the matches we are having here today. And then Alv got the first kill. We are waiting just behind the smoke. That didn't work for Rivenden, who's down now. He didn't kill any single player yet. Not a high performance for Rivenden on this Dust 2 map at the beginning. Now lots of shooting, lots of noise on the middle. TNT gets up and Fetchy gets an important kill here at Salazar. So now they can do that split on B, or they can. They're going to watch at on dark, alright. And they are all going to B side. 4x1S and Carnex, and Geo has an interesting pistol. Fetchy. They can't see him until it's too late. 4x1S, he was waiting. That was the wrong pistol. 4x1X, actually Fetchy. Here comes this smoke to cover. When he was burning, he hides behind the smoke. He just stays in there. They end with a knife. 4x1S, again the knife. And Fen2K and Hanzo will not go for it. They're going to try to save their guns. It's very hard to make a 3v3. Are they going? I'm confused. Or they are going. Hanzo and Fen2K clears up middle. They will not see enemies on their backs. Yeah, they only try to save. Fen2K gets the ult back. And that's another point for... That's actually first point for URSA on this 2. Remember guys, this 2 picked by URSA, they have 73% of winning on this map. So it will be not so easy for TNT at this. Even a third map can come here.
Terrorists win.
So that's round 4 coming. Fen2K with MP7. No, he sells and buys a famous. Alright, 2 famous, 3 famous, 1 up and 1 M4. Full reset on TNT. URSA trying to bring this with 4 AKs and 1 out. And here comes Rivenden making a nice job picking up the first player. He wins the duel against Alf now. First kill for Rivenden now. Geo shooting throughout the smoke. Didn't get any hits. Now being very patient here for TNT. Oh, shoots! This is the shot. Here he returns the nade. Fen2K gets a hit by the nade. Incarnate also, so damage here, damage there. Fen2K returns with that incendiary to win more time, but that smoke will win a little bit more. Rivenden stays just aiming at the long. Here are coming. They are coming. He misses the shot. Oh no, he gets the shot. He gets a leg shot. Geo, very low on HP, going to throw that flash. He's going to hit Rivenden. I don't know if they saw him. But here comes the flash. Rivenden tries to open, but 4x1S was just waiting for him. Every shot is open. And he gets Geo, and Salazar got 2 kills. Now there's only Fetchy and Monimo. They are very far. I hate when they do that, guys. They are too far gone away to help the players dead when the enemy players are just entering the bomb. Less than 30 seconds remaining, and why they are still looking at B? Taking too much time to reroute. That's a bad idea. But now they are just saving their guns. They started very well, but didn't finish so well. TNT and URSA wins another round, so all tied up 2-2. When Rivenden spotted the enemies coming at long, the other players from B already could reroute. You understand what I mean?
Terrorists win.
So TNT timeout, they need it. They need it. It's an eco round. They have 2 weapons and that's all. A timeout to chill out a little bit, try to talk about something. Now here comes another round. End of the pause. Chio tries to advance, but that smoke will block his vision, so he's not going forward. It's play with a Mac 10. Even winning, they can't buy a full buy. And Rivenden here stays hidden behind the smoke. All players on balcony for URSA. There's only one that's watching at dark. Here comes the incendiary, winning more time. Wanimo could try to spot something, but that could be dangerous. Shooting Wanimo, nice bullet. He got a kill. No time is no. Hanzo gets it. Alv gets Hanzo. Salazar gets Rivenden. Then Fetchy arrives, saving the day, trying to get a kill. He gets Furnace. But now they don't know. Oh, they're splitting at B and they are going throughout mid. They're on the smoke. What a bad timing for Fetchy. Just a little second more and he could get something here. But Fen2k hides in B, but they are already inside B. All of the players. C4 are going to be planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Alright, so now it's a retake situation. 3v3. The best option for Fetchy is try to save his gun, and Wanimo, I don't know, he could try to save this famous also. It's better for them. Yeah, and that's what will happen. Fen2k here watching, and URSA turns up the table on their favors. Yeah, he's going to pick another AK, so that's a good job for Fen2k. He knows about it, picks up them more grenades. URSA here with 3 points. Fen2k shotting on the legs, getting some damage. I don't know if Salazar will live. Yeah, he's going to die from the explosion. Nice work here to Fen2k. Drawing one more player with this leg shooting, those feet shooting. So let's go, guys. Round 6. URSA 3, TNT 2. Fen2k just dropping the smokes, dropping the nades. Rivenden aiming from balcony. He's going to pick. Oh, perhaps. Yes, perhaps not. He misses the shot for X1S. Hits him first. Fen2k tries to hold what he can. Rivenden not performing well on this dust too, guys. He's a little bit too late. I don't know. Fen2k inside of the clear. Even Flash, he got the kill. There's more money's coming. Fen2k! Beautifully done. But now the time when they reroute, it's when URSA already has the bomb side B for them. This was the wrong timing, but Hanzo got a kill. Now it's a 4v2 round situation. Here comes the flag. He tried to open, but Wanimo got killed. And then Fetchy arrives, killing the enemy. Now there's only Alv. 1v3 situation. Fen2k watching their backs. Fetchy inside the smoke. Alv going to open. He got the kill, but now they know he's inside the bomb. Hanzo tries to speed up. Fen2k. Here comes the Hanzo. He got killed. Now there's only Fen2k. 1v1. Here comes the flash. Alright, Alv opens. Fen2k. Now he knows. They are trying to switch positions. And Alv! What a clutch for URSA. 4-2. Beautiful clutch round for Alv. 3v1 and he won it. Just a little second, guys. Round 7. What a great round by Alv right now. Alv tries to shoot, now he doesn't hit. And like, well, Alv playing so well and Rivenden here not. Hanzo tries to reroute here, trying to get some more space. Fetchy got hit by a nade, only 49 HP now. Rivenden must reposition. Oh, Has XHH, appreciate the follow. Welcome to Kevindoruk's channel. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Feel yourself at home here. Now Fen2k tries to hold up. Here comes the molly. Can't do anything. He's blurring. Hi, came to see Alv play, and Alv is playing very well here today. He's a good helper. I believe in you. And then Salazar gets Fetchy. Now there's only Fen2k. He got the C4, But now it's 1v4 for Fen2k. They are surrounding him. Here comes the nade. Here comes the volley. He opens. He got the headshot. He got the kill. Here comes another volley. Here comes the flash. And now he's all flashed. And 4x1s ends his task. And URSA winning by 5-2. Alf brings up an impressive round right now. He had a clutch 1v3 situation and he won it. 1 AWP kill, 1 AK, and then he picked up the AWP again and finished the last player. That happened. Now Alf shoots but misses the shot. It's a sneak around situation for TNT. Half by actually. Alf picks a little boost but didn't spot anything because of the smoke. This smoke. Hanzo stays hidden. Here comes the nades. Here comes the flashes. Hanzo must withdraw. Here comes a nice flash by Fen2k. Beautiful flash assist. But now what he was trying to do, I don't understand. Actually going after Salazar. Only 2 HP left. Now there's only Rivenden. 1v4. He's all alone. Gio knows about him now. They know about him. And Gio finishes Rivenden. It's another point for URSA. 6-2. And TNT not performing well on this CT side. But like I said before on other games, on other maps, this too is full terror. For me, alright? For me, Anubis is the most terror map. Only, this two only loses to Anubis. Here comes the nades, but Gio gets the first one. Even burning, he doesn't care. He got the first. Now here comes more flashes, more flashes. Hanzo gets one, but not the second. That costs us a lot because Alf takes Rivenden out of the way. Now there's only Fetchy and Wanimo. They are on the other side of the map. Fetchy here, and then Wanimo gets killed. Fetchy got another, so it's a 1v3. He's going to pick up that AK, and we'll try to save this 1v3. He throws up the nade. Now he has one more AG, one more frag. And URSA wins another round, guys. 7-2. And this looks like we are going to have a third map. Let me adjust my posture here. Let me stretch. Guys, I'm sitting here on this chair for at least 5 hours. I broadcasted Asia Pacific Day, so sometimes we get a little tired. We need to stretch it a little bit, try to walk. I take those breaks between one map and another to walk a little bit. Stays on foot. Walk a little. That's very important. Because we can't just sit it all day long in a chair and yeah, you know. Round 10, everybody. TNT on equal situation. They have AK, they have a scout and an MP9. Rivenden Alv wins the duel again. Alv. He's the supreme player with this Alp. Now Fen2k tries to... Could have tried to pick that scout, but no, he stays with the Diggle. Fetchy, half damage. Here comes some more grenades. They return the favor for so many grenades. At least one must return. On the other side, they try to shoot and 4x1s. And then he was not expecting Hanzo. But they were not expecting Carnes also. He got a kill. So it's 3v3 now. Here comes the smoke about Carnes didn't know. Doesn't know where the enemy players are. But Gio, Gio here could surprise everybody. He's very forward on long. C4 coming through long. Fetchy. They are not watching the balcony, and that's a bad, too bad. Carnes got Fen2k. Now they are getting forward. And then Fetchy knows. He burns a little bit. He tries to hide on the smoke, but that's not good enough. And Carnes, another round for URSA. 4 kills for Carnes. And what a beautiful game. Now we have TNT timeout again. Second timeout from them. After losing 8 rounds in 6 rounds, actually 8 rounds in a row, guys. 8 rounds in a row. 4 explosion, 4 deaths. I mean, that's too much. 8 rounds in a row, that's too much. Round 11 coming. Now Fetchy here looking Wanimo on the other side. We'll have Rivenet also. Nobody sees anybody. They're just repositioning. Rivenet takes a hit by that nade. What a beautiful nade. Now here comes the shooting on the mid. They know about one player in there. Wanimo did not get hit. Here comes a flash. Interesting flash. They're going to throw that smoke. A flash to dominate that place. And URSA just spending time, guys. Hanzo hides on blue. And where URSA will attempt this? 45 seconds remaining right now. Now Geo Molly's on the wrong side. Here comes Rivenet to help. They know about one player on long, alright. But here comes the explosion on balcony. That could be the wrong timing. Rivenet, he heard enemy players coming. Here comes a flash. He turns his face. This is the hit. And Fen2k gets 4x1s. Hanzo waiting for the player too long to appear, but he's not appearing. And that'll be another round for URSA. I don't believe TNT will try to bring this. It'll be another attempt to save. Hanzo trying to exit. He's going to throw that bang. And it did help. Great bang by Hanzo. 3v3 situation. He could even try to bring this, but no, he's retreating. And it's another point for URSA. 9 for URSA, 2 for TNT. Impressive. Very impressive.
Terrorists win.
Round 12, last round of this first half. TNT 2, URSA 9. Hanzo throws that incendiary, right? He would bring a 10 round for URSA, or TNT will bring their third point. A molly straight at Wanimo. He can look at the spot now, but he just have to wait a little longer. They're trying to draw attention at B side. And TNT, interesting positioning. Here comes the nade. Fen2k will do a lot of damage. Not so much. Passes through the player. For X1S, tries to focus the player. He knows about Rivenet. Rivenet, who's not performing well here today. He's low flashes. Doing all he can here on his side. Here comes more flashes. And he got finally one kill. He got out. And then Fen2k got Carnes. It's a 3v5. Smoke to break the... Actually, the nade being made to break the smoke. Rivenden tries to pick another one. Just another one. He's shooting. He's out of ammo. Rivenden gets the kill, but now Hanzo makes a trade kill. Here comes a flash. Geo hides his face. He tries to open, but Fetchy gets the final kill. So it's 9-3, and that's the end of the first half. TNT with a big disadvantage, but still trying to believe in a victory in a 2-0. But before that, we have a tech pause. And the other games, guys, InGods are playing on overtime against Hastings. They have match point right now. Roostek already won against X0 Tenacity by 13-6 on the second map. CS Dility wins by 13-11 against Quasar, and they are bringing up the third map. G2R is losing by 12-2 against Lovecat on the second map. Those two already won against the Last Resort by 13-2 on the second map. So this is the game that is most, well, delayed somehow. But G2R is still believing on a victory against Lavicat on the other side, so maybe a third map could come there also. They're still playing the second. But this is the most delayed game here today, guys. That's for sure. And there was supposed to happen Grindas versus Atreides, but Atreides won by WO because Grindas didn't show up to play. So they are still live on the competition. Now this is a very long timeout because Salazar is down the server, so we don't have much to do. Just let me show something to my wife here.
Mas foi de que não era 10?
É que juntou com o que eu já tinha, né? Lembra que eu falei que tava faltando que o negócio que eu fui lá na caixa tentar resolver?
Sim.
Resolveu.
O que tu já tinha?
Uhum.
Um copinho?
Uhum.
Acho que tu tinha 10 mil copinho.
Não. Foi mais de 15 mil.
Ah, tá. Achei que tu ia receber 10 mil lá na caixa.
Não, você deu mais de 15. No que eu juntou do FGTS que ele era mais de 15 mil.
Nossa. E aí, com a sensação?
Ah, bom, né, amor? Então, daí agora tô... We have to wait a little longer, guys. Sorry, I'm going to talk to my wife here a little bit. Só claro que eu tenho que pagar esse mês ainda, né? Então vai descer um pouquinho. Aqui também ajudou o Guima. O Guima também pagou quase... Foi 1.500 que ele pagou também, né? Desse último mês. E ainda tem o acerto do mês que vem. Então agora do outro lado.
Tem que... Vai se acostumando.
Uhum.
Daqui pra frente é só isso aí. E depois quando eu também...
And the end of the normal pause that the CS2 has. Now, another tech pause, and we have to wait a little longer. I don't have much to bring to you guys now while you're staying here, just waiting. Sorry about that, but Salazar is out. We don't know what happened to him. We don't know if something got out of control for him. E dá um link, tá pra chegar um bolo de cenoura e um pacotinho de cueca virada.
Nossa, pediu só coisa doce.
Mas é o que tinha pra oferecer.
Onde? Lá no...
No grupo da Salete.
E que horas mais ou menos?
Às vezes lá pelo finalzinho da tarde, tipo umas 6 horas, mais ou menos. Talvez umas 5 e pouquinho.
É só pegar?
Uhum, daí eu acerto depois ali pro WhatsApp. Qualquer coisa é só falar que eu mando no Pix pra ela. Eu já tenho salvo aqui o da Salete. Acho que é na verdade da Débora.
Eita, morri. Faltam questão de doce.
Eu sei, mas é que eu já tinha pedido, né? Não tinha visto. Bom, Páscoa também, né? But now we have to wait. Salazar coming. Let me put a tab here and see the stats. Carnes has 8 kills. 4x1s has 12 of 8. Geo not playing here so much well for URSA, but even so helping. Always the main player for 1x. I don't have enough to talk about him. On TNT side, Finn 2K and Hahanzo are the best players for far. 11 kills for one, night for another. Wanimo 5 kills, Fetchy 6 kills. Fetchy played so damn well on Nuke, but here I don't know. I'm missing something of him. And Rivenden, I can even say about Rivenden, 12 deaths in 13 rounds. He died 12 times. Yeah, that's what's happened. Rivenden not performing on this Dustio very well. Round 13, still pause. Salazar is back from in the server, but we have to wait a little longer. Let me see the other results, guys, on the other games also. Yeah, it's all resetted. I don't know why they resetted it. Because of the economy, because of the stats, the radio. I believe that's the reason. But I believe it's all set it up. We are coming back for the game, round 13. So pistols ahead. URSA 9, TNT 3. Sorry guys, I have to open my notebook here. Round 13. Oh, what a flash. Salazar here, F4X1S, Salazar, Rivenden gets another. They are shooting on the middle. Come on, Cam, don't troll me. Alf gets a kill. Even inside the smoke, he's shooting. But Rivenden gets Geo. But he's very low on life now. Carnes tries to shoot. They're trying to pick. Alf gets one. Well, now there's only Rivenden, very low on HP. And Carnes finally gets the final kill for URSA. 10-3, the pistol was a very important stuff to happen to TNT, but even they losing this, now it becomes almost impossible to win this Dust 2 map. Rivenden says, I don't care, I'm bringing a scout. Round 14. Nice nade to block the vision. Rivenden just stays jumping with that scout, but that will not work. Geo watching at long. But, well, that's an interesting choice, but I don't like it very much. You put 3 players inside A, give up mid. And they all are all together. Rivenden just opening. He's not spotting everybody. He's afraid. He's saying, guys, come on, there's something here. It's strange. They are not waiting for us. Now they're passing through. 4x1 saw 2 players passing off. Salazar and 4x1 gets the kill. Salazar finishing the round for URSA. 11-3, flawless round without losing a single player at this round. So now we are going to round 15. With URSA needing 2 points to finish this map and bring up the Inferno. I'm not referring to the Inferno, the place. I'm referring to Inferno, the map. Salazar needs blocking the vision. He passes through it. 2 players. Are they advancing on Dark? Interesting if they advance here, but nope. Just a little bit, guys. A bug just bite my foot. I need to scratch it. here comes the Nate's Wanimo. Nice job getting Carnes. TNT back on the game. It's a full buy. I don't even know where that kill happened. I was trying to see here on the minimap, but I didn't saw. Geo, watch out. Hanzo is looking at you. I don't know if he saw. I don't know if he's aware. No, he didn't see it. But he's just waiting. More flashes, more nades being made. They are not going to B side. They are going to A somehow. Here comes more mollies for the 6 seconds. And then on the right timing, Geo goes straight at Hanzo. Side. Here comes more Hanzo. Now 4x1s is the only player hit at A. Trying to do something. No! Hanzo saves! Fetchy! Fetchy was so low in health, only 5 HP. 1 bullet from being killed. And then arrives Hanzo from the long. 3 kills for him. The round goes for TNT, so they still are believing in it. Somehow they managed to secure this round. And it's 11-4 right now. And they are not hunting Salazar interesting. Salazar just stays hidden inside a bomb.
Terrorists win.
Like, this round goes for TNT, guys, because URSA managed to do something odd. I mean, TNT loses so many rounds because they were choosing to start the map putting 3 players at A. You put 1 player here, 1 player looking here, and 1 player at long, right? And you put a player watching here, and the other one here. So you have all this place dominated by the Terror. And this doesn't help CT. You have to watch at least having 1 player here or at least 1 player here. You know? Now Fen2k here watching Alv. Now he misses the shot. Carnes, it takes some damage, but he got the kill. He got Fetchy out of the way. Now URSA having the 1 player advantage. He saw more players. They broke the smoke. They did see. And Carnes another kill. So it's a 5v3 situation. TNT on full disadvantage at this round. Rivenden very low on HP also. Here comes the flash for X1S just behind the door. Fen2k didn't clear it out so good. So now he got killed. Oh, vicious this shot. Rivenden, nice bullet. Now it's a 4v2. Now 4x1s goes to ramp. They have the full advantage. 45 seconds remaining. I mean, TNT can even consider to try to save their guns right now. They can consider it. I don't know if that's the best choice, but they can try to consider it. Wanimo inside the smoke, going to A site. Stays hidden on CT, but Geo takes Rivenden out. Now there's only Wanimo, has been spotted. He's all surrounded. They know about him. He's going to get shooted on the legs, but Geo is the one who got the final kill. So that goes another point for URSA, who has the map point from now on. They just need 1 more to close this map and take it to Inferno. Here comes the boost, Rivenden. I don't know if he saw the enemy player just passing through him on his aim. But here comes the smoke to block the vision anyway. 4x1s throws the molly to win more time. Carnes is going to be spotted. 2 players and Rivenden gets the kill finally. Showing up. Nice flash. 4x1s. He's on flash. He must retreat. Here comes the molly. He's back. Fen2k arrives, but 4x1s takes him out. Alv takes Rivenden. The advantage that TNT pulled now is down because it's a 4v3 round. Here comes a flash. 4x1S, beautifully done. He picks up the AK. They're coming for him. Hanzo got the kill. He's all alone because Salazar got one more out. Now Hanzo tries to advance here. He's all alone. But Salazar can try to pick. He knows about him and gets a headshot. So that's the end of the first map. URSA winning by 13-4. And we are going to have a third map, guys. We can't escape that. Inferno is coming. I'm going to call a little break, guys. Going to talk a little bit. I really need it. My legs are just being crazy here. And I'll be right back for the next map. Inferno will come very soon for URSA versus TNT. Don't leave. See you very soon. O marco elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada. Tem chegando o Alcin na marotagem, leva o dele. Treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção. Mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 URSA Dragon Masters. Five players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation is not alright today. Cool comes take extender clip, zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu explico pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro leva 2 clips, zero leva dele. M2O garante a eliminação. Opa, M2O. No 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! Eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar. Estão organizados. Então com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias. Leva o Zaina. Leva o TD Arias. De novo Arias. 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Pinaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas fez. Aí fez barulho descendo. Fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu. Agora sim, ele viu, garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Fleet Cups is coming out. Fleet Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Piu Piu and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Corey vai em busca da C4. Tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tori deu a pedrada, Tori de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir pra liga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nock que vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. O Alcin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação. Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego, Alcin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rifar, que poderia vir pelo meio, Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang, não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Blue, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser explotado e tomar dano. Aí ele volta, percebe, pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro, Ati, faz a Smoke, vem a bang, DRG tá ali do lado, DRG vai de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os dois alinhados. R Denizão um 3K lindo para fechar o round para Sharks. Os Born Vegan e Supernova Comets querem ver todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Pingafolo leva o DRG de bebê na infiltração, levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo o ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Nitro dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Nitro. Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bombe B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já queira pedrada. Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Stite levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Elite, vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil, deve finaliza, na tua bereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben vira nova, uou, Taben, esses jogadores, sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima pra equipe da Swingers. Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiserzinho, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke, o Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz a eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem a informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha, esperando avanço pelo metal, o Miami vai pra dentro do bombe, situação de clutch, quem que leva Miami ou Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Miami ou Vina Beast, Miami ou Vina Beast, é um x1, Miami vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! Mudou o espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli tá se posicionando pra... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro, o Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-Site, o Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon vem de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, vai puxar o M4, lindo, jogador Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Serve o game lá dentro do bombsite da B. Inclusive vai pra cima de um Silvestre, manda essa banca, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar. Ele ficou apagado, não consegue, fez spray, mas o Misha leva os 2. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 o placar e timeout começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o mob, o Ninjas tá por ali, TNT leva o Rain Ninjas, leva ele, vai pra cima do Joe, sobra ele contra o Revolt Ninja, Ninja, em cima do mob, vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala, acaba a munição, ele traz a eliminação, vai defusar a C4, será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe, é clutch do Ninja! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o M2 agradece. porque ele já tava cravado. Ele escapa da bang, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais. Mais uma eliminação dele, Slow. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Pretty Cups e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o bom site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai abrir na mira. Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando! Wolf, ele acertou a HS, que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi ir pro Edson, o Wolf tá de scout, tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo, não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando. O scout pela HS. Na sequência, o Obi tenta levar com o segundo dano, mas não o suficiente. O Lex levou dele, ele zoou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez. Vem HE, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu. Sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2. Só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch. Para a marca registrada. Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas Stick tá olhando pra... Vai na faca. Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do bom site da B. Né, que ele se era pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3K4! Do Mark! O LT tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bomb site da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores no Tetris. Mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia. Vai fazer aquela esmoquinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando, o TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado. O Sacrifice leva o braço, o Mark elevado. Mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada. Ele chegando, é o Alcin na marotagem, leva o dele. Treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shane! Pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 US Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool comes take standard. Clip zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu expliquei pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta. Micro leva 2, clip zero leva dele. Antes garante a eliminação. Opa, antes no 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso do N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. O OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! Eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar. Estão organizados. Então, organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias. Leva o Zaynai. O leva o TD Arias. De novo Arias. 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Minaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado. Não viu, agora sim, ele não garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Free Cups is coming out. Free Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Pew Pew and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Corey vai em busca da C4. Tem avanço também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tori deu uma pedrada, Tori de novo, que é isso? Duas pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir com a liga, talvez? Seria bom, mas a Nox vai no timing. Mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação. Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego. Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Rod Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet. Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Pippen é obrigado a rebate, que poderia vir pelo meio, Momo dá disparos na smoke, vai fazendo bang, não tem ninguém da NRG lá. O Bruno, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser espotado com tomar dano. Aí ele volta, percebe perigoso, pega o spray na smoke! Vai vir estouro, faz a smoke, vem a bang. DRG tá ali do lado, vai chegar de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo pro bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os dois aliados. R Denizão num 3K lindo pra fechar o round pra Sharks. Morning Bacon de Supernova Comets. Que é lindo. Fez todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, que Gafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, ela de infiltração, levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 5-7 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Pro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bomb B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já queira pedrada. Shane! Do C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Start levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Zenith, que vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil dele finalizar, na dual bereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Taben vira nova, uou! Taben! Esses jogadores sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima para a equipe da Swingers. O Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz a eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha esperando avanço pelo metal, o Bayern vai pra dentro do bombe, situação de clutch, quem que leva Maier no Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Maier no Vina Beast, Maier no Vina Beast, é um x1, Maier vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! Um espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilli tá se posicionando pra... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro, o Realzinho leva o VZN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-site, o Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon vem de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, vai puxar o M4, lindo, jogador Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! We are getting back for this game, guys! Finally, third map showing up. we are going to have the knife round to decide who will start on CT side and who will start on terror. Alright, so no, it's alright. So let's see here. Players getting set it up. For this, it's a gentleman agreement here, and URSA had. Now it's a 4v1, and URSA wins the knife round, so they will choose which side they will start. Will be terror, it will be CT, I don't know. I believe this will remain the same as we are seeing right now. Like, right, URSA on CT, TNT on the terror, and that's how they will start. I believe that will happen. Yeah, that's it. So URSA on CT, TNT on terror. This is the last map. We will not escape. We will not go further than that. It all ends right here. About the other matches, guys, I'm just seeing here that G2 Ares win against Lavcad. In Gods win by 2-0 against 8 Sins. Duntu 2-0. Rustek 2-0. Urike Academy 2-0. All 2-0s. And this... And there's one other game that I believe that is going to the third map. Yes, CS Tility versus Quasar is on the third map. 5-4 for Quasar. But this is the last match. This is the last. Round 1 at your screen, Pistol. I believe not the last. Like, you mean Quasar will end, and this game will probably be going on still. So we are going to stay with this, the longest game. Now TNT waiting. Oh, Geo! He saw the enemy, but he got headshotted. And also Fetchy finishes off. He's trying to pick up. And now Carne is trying to open. Fetchy, another headshot. Salazar doing a great job here. Picks up 2 enemies. But then Fen2K gets 1. So there's 1 player at B, 1 player at A. Geo has 70 HP. He must try to bring a kill here, or otherwise URSA is in trouble with the pistols. Here comes the first player. He's opening, and nice work by Fetchy. Now there's only 4x1s. 1v3 situation. He hears the enemies at the bomb. He does not have defuse kit. At least I didn't see him with it. And 2 players inside the bomb. He's going above truck. Looking from one side to another to try to fall. Alright. Fen2K did not spot him. He's going after the player from Code Zero, but there was cover by Wanimo, who gets the final kill. So that's 1 for TNT, 0 for URSA. They won the pistol. They are ahead. Now let's see if URSA will try. Oh, they're forcing everything. Interesting choice. Alv, what are you bringing? You are bringing a short shotgun? It is a short barrel, right? And he's going to stay at A with it? I believe so. They left Geo all alone on A side. It's at stack B. I don't like it too much of a stack B. Only when you got a pistols on an eco situation. Then you can try to bring an Astralis, I don't know. For me, that's the best option. But of course, that's not always the same. Salazar going to throw the nade. Beautiful nade. Takes some damage at Hahanzo. Tudo assim só. Tá bom? Deixa eu experimentar. A chocolate here to taste.
Mystery. É aleatório.
Estranho.
Gostei muito não. O melhor desse é o...
Tem um gosto de laranja. So here comes guys, they're shooting, but Hahanzo jumping got the kill. Carnes and Salazar 2 more. Now there's only Geo behind the smoke. He tried to pass it through, but one more finishes the round for TNT. It was an explosion. Even stacking, it was not good enough. Alv could get the kill, but he was flashed. And he misses a shot, and that costed a lot. If he had an MP9, I believe he could have done better, or I don't know. But now URSA on pistols only. TNT making a full buy. They do not have any Mac-10s anymore, just AKs and Galus. 3 Galus and 2 AKs. Alv with a Diggle. He was looking at mid. Salazar with a Diggle right behind car. He's burning! He's burning! Salazar, what are you doing? Geo picks his Diggle. Here comes the Molly. At falling position. Here comes the nade. Geo waiting. He's trying to shoot. Now here comes the flash. He got the kill against Hanzo. Nice headshot. But then he got traded by Rivenden. 2 players inside B. Karnes and Alv is in there. With the Diggle, he's trying to bait Karnes. We have 4x1S coming down towards their backs. Here comes the Molly. Alv behind Fountain. They are exploding in 4x1. He's dead. Alv gets 1. Now there's only Karnes because Alv got Fetchy, by the way. But then trio for TNT. They lost 2 players, but at least won the round, and that's enough. That's good enough. So round 4 coming up. Cash 88 Cardi, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome to Kevindoruk's channel. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. We are very close to hit 3,800 followers, guys, so please consider to follow if you didn't follow yet. Trio for TNT, round 4. Fetchy here. Looking at the spots. Rivenden. We have Karnes on the other side. What do you try to attempt to do here? Alv just going to open. I think they heard him in scope or not. I don't know. But Alv misses the shot. He exits with only 5 HP. It's 3 players inside A. They're repositioning. More smokes closing the view. One will retreats. They are going towards A side. But Salazar and the 4x1S are very forward here on Banana yet. 40 seconds remaining. They are rerouting. Salazar saw. He knows about the players that Smoke will win more time than they wanted to. He throws it. And now TNT is in trouble because there is little time. Here comes the explosion. No, it's a fake. It's a fake. It's a fake. Fetchy got to Karnes. They're going to A side. They're going to make an execution. They are speeding up. Fetchy one side to another. He didn't saw the player inside the bomb. They're thinking they're ruined, but the Fetchy, nice work. Alv makes a trade kill, but C4 has a clear way to be planted. Alv got 2 kills, so it's a 3v3 round now. Fen2k waits for the enemy to arrive in the other spot. Hanzo here on the head. He repositions. There is one player inside the bomb that's driven, and he saw the enemy player. He knows about Libraryman. He's going to flash it, but there are passes through it. That didn't fall for that. He's trying to shoot Riven and missing all shots. He got some damage, but not good enough yet to make a kill. He hides, and it's 0.4 TNT again. URSA retreats. They are leaving. Rivenden, you are dead. Or not. Knife on the hands. Yeah, they are dead. Guys, this explosion on Inferno is very long. You can't wait too much on the bomb, or else you will die like that. So timeout for TNT. Interesting. URSA was supposed to ask a timeout right now, but TNT asked it. Interesting. Very interesting. Round 5. A great game having here on the ESL Challenger League Season 51 Cup 3 Europe. And Quasar is winning against CS Dility by 8-5. Awesome. Round 5, everybody, full buy for both teams. URSA has enough money because they saved 3 weapons. Here comes the mollies, here comes the grenades. All advances towards carpet. We see Carnes here. We have Salazar on the other side throwing the nades. Going to clear up the smoke. Didn't saw anything. Carnes will be smoked. He returns the smoke saying nope. If I'm not seeing anything, you guys are not seeing anything also. Oh, here it goes. Apple Green, hello. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to Kevindoruk's channel. I hope you appreciate this broadcast. Who is the better team? In theory, it's TNT. Actually, it's URSA in theory, because of their places. URSA is top 1100, TNT top 171, but on the VRS ranking, TNT is better. TNT is 826 points and 100. Actually, no, sorry. URSA is better. 89th position, top 89. And TNT top 166. So in theory, URSA is better in both rankings. But now Alv gets one emo, and then Carnes makes it another kill. Riven gets Carnes a 3v3 round situation. They can nip it. Alv is in there, just waiting. One side to another, but they are coming through nip. Alv gets the first, but now are 2 players coming. He didn't get the second one. C4 planted inside the bomb. They hear him. 1 player from carpet, 1 player coming from Shusha, and that's how they start on this retake situation. 4x1S is opens, he get the kill, but they don't know about the other one. Now they know, now they won. 4x1S tries to jump in the truck and gets the kill. URSA finally breaks the sequence from TNT and brings up their first round on the CT side. 4-1. A very close game, very close round, 1v1 situation on the final, but 4x1S wins this and brings the first round for URSA. Now TNT buys all they can. They have Gallows, 2 Gallows, 2 AKs, and 1 Diggle. Riven doesn't have enough money to make a full buy. He only with a Diggle. Round 6 on the screen. I'm not talking about the series, of course. There are always those who think I'm talking about a show, about something, I don't know. Now Hanzo passes through the smoke, didn't spot anything. Salazar for X1S. Here comes the Molly on the forest. They are just shooting throughout the smoke, didn't get any hits. All smoke, he can't see anything. He's going to break it. Nice breaking to get the kill. Oh, beautifully done. And he's trying to repick again. Another kill. No, not this time. And on the other side, Carnes got Riven and C4 on the ground. Now they know that it's going to be a 2A. Or perhaps not. C4 already retrieved by Wonimo. Oh, he doesn't know about Fetchy. Now Fetchy arrives and he got the kill. But Alv got Wonimo and 4x1 gets Fetchy. Now there's only Hanzo all alone at B side. And he can do nothing to help his team right now. 50 seconds remaining on the clock. He's cleaning up B side. The players are going to B. They are afraid of the player. They don't know about the C4 somehow. And now Hanzo get the kill. Now he's been spotted. They know about him now. For X1S coming on the CT spawn base. Hanzo passes through Arch. And he gets another kill. So 23 seconds remaining. He must speed up. Carnes with an up. Hanzo opens. He got the kill. So now it's 1v1. He must speed up to retrieve that C4 and got the plant. He has enough time. Hanzo passes through it. But Gio says, no, you are not. 4-2. URSA got 2 rounds in a row. Now it's equal for TNT. Only pistols. And what a great game we are watching by these 2 teams. It was expected that URSA would be the favorite team with more easy way to bring this, but they are not going to do. They're not doing it so great. Round 7. TNT, oh, they are not doing an eco. Interesting, I was expecting an eco round for TNT right now, but they are not doing that. They are bringing all they can. Max 10, Tech 9, there's one Diggle. Fetchy picks up a little boost. Do not make any noise jumping on apartments. And here comes Alv, misses the shot. Throws that smoke, repositioning. Too much explosion, too much nades. Renchige gets the first, Renchi gets the second one. Alv shoots, but Wanimo enters and gets the kill against Alv. And C4 on the ground. Now Salazar and 4x1S, they don't have much money, so they are just saving. They're not going for this. And a full buy reset by TNT works, and it pays worth a lot to make this. Hanzo only 7 HP, that's incredible. But they managed to secure this round. So now there's only 4x1S and Salazar. They are not going to hunt them because TNT are trying to build more money here. And they must think to try to run here. Riven and safe. But Hanzo is very low. And he's hunting. No, he's not going to open. I think he will die. Yeah, very close to die. That jump saved him. So 5-2, TNT brings another round. Now we are going to the round 8. With URSA making an eco round, 2 players with weapons. Salazar and 4x1S only. They have 2 P200, actually 1 P250. Here comes the shooting. They got spotted. Now they know about Wanimo, but Wanimo got the kill even so. He got 1, he got 2 kills. 26 HP left. And then Fetchy got Geo out of the way. Wanimo, Salazar trying to open. So the timing for Salazar, but C4 already planted. And Salazar and Alv 2v4 situation. Alv has a famous, he can try to bring that AK. Yeah, he's going after the AK. And it's another save round for URSA, sorry. 6-2 for TNT. They already have at least half of the map winning on this first half. If they bring 1 more point, they win the first half, and URSA will be in trouble. They already are. You think TNT wins? I don't know, man. There is a chance of that happening. But like I always try to say, guys, anything can happen in Counter-Strike. Like, let me see their stats on the map. Now we have URSA timeout. But let me see the stats about this map, about Inferno, right? Because TNT had played only 1 time on Inferno on these last 3 months. And they bring a win against the Last Resort by 13-10. This was day 7 March, right? And about URSA, they have 53% of winning in Inferno. In 19 maps played. So it's 19 maps played, 10 wins, 9 losses. Last time they played was just against Ecstatic just a few moments ago. And they lose by 13-11. And they won against Migoshard also today on Inferno, playing with 16-13. So all matches from URSA on this Inferno map were always very close. of winning, alright? But their best side is CT by far. URSA has the best side on CT, and that is the problem. Hello, Isaiti. Isaiti. Is that how is it called? Or Isa? Anyway, appreciate the follow. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast. Hanzo gets Carnes. All gets another kill. Fetchy makes his trade. Gio still alive. 4x1S. He can try to bring something. He brings the kill, and not the second because Fen2K got the kill. And then Rivenden arrives to save his friend. And now Salazar opens, he tries to shoot from one side to another. Salazar died from Rivenden. And that's another point for TNT. 7-2. It's not picked by TNT, it's Decider. We are on the third map. The teams didn't choose to Inferno. It's Decider. Not a problem. Sealer, no, appreciate the follow also. Welcome to Kevindoruk's channel. Come on, guys, we need 10 more followers to hit 3,800 followers. Please start to follow. Just 10 more to reach out 3,800. Very soon we are reaching 4,000 followers on this channel. And here comes the round. Alv. Watching, here comes the mollies, the flashes. Oh, he saw the enemy, he got the kill even so, but then on the trade, didn't work. Now URSA on the player advantage. It's a full buy, by the way. Salazar is the only one who has some money for URSA. And if they lose this round, there'll be trouble. Alv, another kill. Alv playing so well with this help, being the angel for URSA right now. Now Salazar got her hands, so it's a 2v5 situation. All bad for TNT, but they are still believing in this round. Carnes, nice frag at Wanimo, gets some hit. Alv gets behind it. Wanimo tries to open on carpet. Carnes has only a 5-7, guys. And then Gio gets Wanimo out. Now there's only Rivenden. 43 seconds remaining, and nice! Carnes! Beautiful shot, he got a headshot at the enemy, and that's another point for URSA. 7-3. TNT already won the first half, but from the bad side, let's make it the least worst. Alright? We have a lot of bad calls. Let's choose the one who's the minor bad. That's a saying here in Brazil. The menos pior. The menos pior. The minor bad. And here comes the explosion. They are moving inside bomb. They are holding up. 4x1 gets Fen2K. Also gets Fetchy. But at cost of losing Salazar, he has 12. He's going afterward. Hanzo! 4x1S gets a Hanzo with a USP. He was out of ammo, and Alv gets one. There is all left on Rivenden's hands. Alone against 4 players. TNT, I don't know what happened to them. But they simply stopped playing. Stopped working. And 4x1S, 4K. Just to celebrate his name, 4K. 4x gets the kills. It's 7-4 now. We are going to the last round of this first half with TNT broke in economy. But they already bring up a force buy, so they can try to bring this also. And on the other match, guys, Quasar already won against CS Dility, so Quasar is still alive in this tournament. They were playing on the lower bracket, right? Yeah, it's lower bracket, so CS Dility out of this competition. Quasar stays alive. They're going to play against here a Traitors versus a Quasar tomorrow, guys. InGods versus Roostak, G2Aries versus those two. And the match here, guys, one of them will have to face Heroic. We're going to have 8 matches at the same time tomorrow. Johnny Speeds versus Mana. Unity versus Mana. But here Fen2K gets 4x1S. Salazar gets a Hanzo. Fetchy gets a Tech 9. They're going further. They're going after, but Salazar saves the day off, gets the kill. Wanimo, now he's all alone. He does not have the C4. He's trying to pick the up, but he's gone. The up is gone. He don't know where it is. Where is the gun? There were 2 guns, and where are those guns? He didn't see it. And now Gio watching from cave, Salazar watching from the back. Now he got an AK, he has a molly, he has a flash, and that's all. C4 at banana. And he's in trouble here. Gio and Salazar, 2v1. Wanimo trying to bring this. He's going 12 round, 30 seconds remaining. He doesn't have much time. Timing, nice one. He got the kill. Now there's only Salazar. Both players with very low HP, and Salazar wins the round for URSA. 7-5, 3 rounds in a row for URSA, and still they are believing in a victory here. This will be a very close game, guys. I believe that even overtime can come from this. Now let's go for the round 13. Another pistols. TNT goes to CT. URSA comes to Terra. Round 13, everybody. TNT 7, URSA 5. You're watching the players here. Wanimo, Hanzo. We know Fen2K here all alone on B side. They're playing mostly trying to make a retake situation somehow, I believe. I don't like it very much because when a player appears on banana and you try to smoke them, it'll be very little time to make a reaction. He saw the enemies, threw that smoke, tries to shoot, he gets so much damage, but we return with that frag. Carnes, oh, beautifully. All now half damage also. Fetchy tries to shoot. Then Hanzo gets 1 player. Four players for URSA now. They are repositioning TNT retreats. They know they have the advantage, so we don't have to push further. Let's just wait for them, trying to see what they're trying to do. But 2 players in A, it's too less. They are betting on B, but they are going to A. Oh, TNT, bad reading, TNT, bad reading at all. Oh my gosh, this will be so hard. Rivenden watching at Nip. The only hope here is Fetchy getting some, or even Rivenden gets some. He saw the enemy, got a headshot, and now he's dead. Fetchy tries to hold up at A, all alone. 3 players coming, he spotted, he got 1, but there are 3 more. Now he must try to remain alive, but Alf says, no, you're not getting alive. Wanimo, C4 planted. Now it's a retake round situation. What a bad call for TNT at this round. Alf gets a Hanzo. Wanimo tries to shoot. He knows about the player, but Alf playing so well here today for URSA. Saving what he can. 16 kills already for Alf. And now Fen2K all alone trying to bring this. It will not be easy. He does not have a Kevlar. He does not have almost nothing. And what he's trying to do? Trying to remain alive, that's all. Trying to save that flash. All players from URSA going to run towards CT spawn base. And that's it. Point for URSA, 7-6. And now TNT got a little trouble. Now let's go, guys. Round 14. Fen2K just strafing. Oh, here comes the frag. Interesting. He's going to... Oh, he knows about it, but already placed. Hanzo! Beautifully. A 5-7 just shooting. They are resetting everything. Here comes the smoke. Now, don't make that bet on B all again. Yeah, now they are thinking that they're supposed to do something like they did last time. Now Rivenden just stays there, strafing. Fen2K opens from there. He's going to throw that nade. A beautiful nade going to do a lot of damage on Carnes. Oh, I think was going to supposed to do more damage than it was supposed to be. And now here comes the smoke at Nip. This is not faking. Rivenden still just strafing. TNT are still believing in a fake at base side. Here comes the smoke. Oh, now Rivenden. Now trying to shoot Fentuke. Gets Geo out of the way. Here comes the flash. Fenchi throughout the smoke. He gets 2 kills. Fenchi. Now Fentuke tries to shoot. There's only one player. Fentuke finishes the round for TNT. They won the reset after the pistol. And that puts URSA in a bad situation now. They have to bring a full reset also. And that was a beautiful round built by TNT. This time worked, and we have a timeout called by URSA. This was not supposed to happen, right? Now a timeout took a little bit. The best player from URSA, Alv, of course, this round he couldn't make so much. And TNT only lose 1 player on a forced buy. That's incredible. So now URSA forced again. And remember, guys, the last maps was Nuke picked by TNT. They won by 13-7. The Suk picked by URSA. They won by 13-4. And now we are having the next round, round 15, with 8-6 on the third map. GG URSA. Did you do any bets here, RGO? Appreciate being here with us on the chat. Here comes the flash. They are advancing through banana. Fen2k trying to shoot. Fetchy on the other side, trying to wait at apartments. Going to throw that smoke. Win more time. That fake on B side did not work. At least the attempt to call more enemies at B did not work. Now TNT being very patient here. They know the importance of this round. If they won this, they'll break URSA's economy, and they were obligated to bring eco, so TNT can try to bring 10 rounds of winning. Fetchy, we're waiting at carpet. We have Fen2k inside the bomb. Hanzo just jumping. He saw the enemy player. Going to throw that flash. Alright. Holds up what he can. Now here comes the backup. Rivenden arrives with a Galio. They are throwing the mollies. But C4 is still going to A. Fetchy will be the importance of this round. Fen2k stays at A. They are trying to go to B. No, bad call. Bad call again. TNT missing. They are getting too much on B side, guys. Too much at B. One more breaks the smoke, but that's not good enough. They're pressing through right now. One more got the kill. And now Fetchy hides. He's trying to get the one. He gets one. He's going to get the second. He puts up no USP. But here comes Fen2k saving the day for TNT. He got 2 kills. One more one. Fetchy got 2. Also playing very well on the carpet. He got 2 important kills with an MP9. And that's another round for TNT. Now URSA is broke on economy. They must bring only pistols. And that's a nice opportunity for TNT trying to bring their 10 point. And they're getting close for the victory, guys. TNT are getting closer to a victory here. For those who betted on URSA, now you guys are just cursing it every single damn thing that URSA is doing wrong here. Hanzo gets 2 kills inside the smoke. I think I got this one. And now here comes the shooting Salazar. Here comes Hanzo saving the day off, gets the kill, but Fen2k very low on HP. Even so, he got the kill against Carnes. They lose a player, but got the rounds. 3 kills for Hanzo, 2 for Fen2k. 10-6, it's a new score. And now URSA on a full buy. This round can decide everything, guys, because if URSA loses this round without making too many kills, without planting the C4, TNT will go to 11, and URSA will be on another eco round situation, and that could bring TNT to 12. So this is almost a match point, all right? A very important round in for TNT and URSA also. That molly hurts. But here comes the nades, also returning the same damage. They are waiting behind the smoke. Salazar, 4x1S, and Alv. They're getting the boost on Forest. Not seeing anything at all. Here comes the flash. Fen2k with Incendiary. Hahanzo just behind the wall. Nice Incendiary. Here comes the flash, and Hahanzo gets one. At least one, right? Here comes another flash. Hahanzo's all flashed. Gets behind it, but it's not enough. Here comes another nade. Nice damage at 4x1S with that nade. They're trying to save what they can. It's a 4v3 situation. Better for TNT now with an advantage. 4x1S is flash. Here comes the smoke, and Fen2k don't let him get passes through the smoke. Fen2k gets Salvo, so now there's only Geo. And that's the worst scenario possible for URSA. Only Geo left alive. C4 is still on Zero base. Spawn base. And the best option is try to save this weapon, this utility. 33 seconds remaining, and Geo just stays with the knife. Trying to think what to do. All alone against 4 enemy players. Jeez, what a round by TNT. Now, for URSA, if I was them, I was thinking about, we have two options, guys. We're going to bring an eco round with Geo, bringing that hero Galio, or we force everything we can and bet all we can to prevent TNT to bring the 12. That would be very hard. It's a very hard decision to be made. But TNT already 11, URSA 6. So if you are in hell, let's just hug the devil, right? You are already on Inferno, so let's hug the devil. I think URSA is thinking about that. Now URSA timeout. They are talking, they are thinking. Yeah, they are going to force it all. I would do the same. We are already losing. We are not on the best advantage. We have to prevent them to try to bring this 12 point. Salazar will have the Galio. I would let that Galio with Alv, because Alv is being the best player for URSA so far. But I don't know. It's their choice. Now Geo brings up the Deagle, who has been dropped for him. And round 18 coming, guys. That could be the chance for TNT. If URSA loses this, they will have to bring another full buy. But all broke. They can't bring an AK, by the way. Now Rivenden does not have a sight at A. Hahanzo stays hidden behind the wall. They are getting lots of movements, lots of noises. Fen2k takes too long. Now Hahanzo behind the smoke. He's just waiting. They're not seeing him. Here comes the Molly Incendiary. She got the kill against Alvin. Salazar got one also. Fen2k waits a little bit. He hears the enemy players, throws that nade. He's going to damage 2 enemy players. Very well damaged. Wanimo holds the flash. And here comes the explosion. Here comes another flash. Incendiary. Fen2k repositions. He burns. Now they must know there is somebody in there. Wanimo tries to throw the flash. Fen2k. Beautifully done flash. But that's not good enough. Wanimo got killed by 4x1S after getting Salazar out of the way. Now Fetchy and Rivenden 2v3 situation. They are coming for this. They have enough money. They're trying to bring another round. And Rivenden, why are you looking inside the bomb with the scope open when there are 3 players alive, and there one could be on church? Now Fetchy here, all alone against 3 players, is trying to save that all. 4x1S says, no, you are not saving this gun. And that's another round for URSA. 11-7. The force buy works. And they still got it. They are still in this game. Come on, guys. 9 more followers to hit 3,800. We need more followers. There is 100 viewers right now. Hanzo very well advanced on banana. This nade helps a lot. Hanzo just stays hidden. Here comes the nade. He broke the view. He got one of them. And Fensuke just hides behind cement. He got a kill. There are two more. He hides. He runs. Throws the incendiary to hold up what he can. They left Fetchy with Rivenden inside bomb site A. One more arrives. Nice frag. Doing more damage at 4x1s. TNT still got the advantage. Somehow 4v3. The problem is C4 still at cave. Very far. And Carnes must try to work to retrieve it. So that's what they're going to do. That's the best option. Get all together and let's bet inside of one bomb only. We can't do the lurker anymore. We have one player disadvantage. So we must try to bet on B side or A. And try to believe there will be a better timing. Oh, that was not a good incendiary. One more lost it. Here comes more smoking. Here comes the flash. Then 2K stays hidden. Nice flash. Here comes the position in. One more got 4x1x. And Fen2K, nice job. Takes the kill. Now there's only Alf. He's down by one emo. 12-7. And it's match point for TNT from now on. It's match point, everybody. URSA can lose this game. And remember, guys, we are on lower bracket. That means the team who loses this is eliminated. And URSA is top 89 of VRS ranking right now. So it's a top 100. And they are losing by 14 TNT, who's top 166. That is more than 80 positions of difference. And URSA is very close to lose this. Now here comes the grenades. Nice working of utility by TNT here, I must say that. Getting lots of times, always preventing the enemy, but now they are going straight at B. Too many players. Fen2K got some damage. Went to throw that smoke, but that will not help so much because they are coming. Here comes another flash. Hanzo, he saw the player, got the kill. Here comes the player, but PTT. Hanzo, Fen2K gets off. Trying to shoot anymore, but couldn't hit anything else. And that incendiary did not help also. Now they are going to plant the C4. Nice! Nice AG from Rivenden, taking out 4x1s right away. C4 did not get planted. So it's a 3v2 now. URSA the disadvantage. Fetchy now guarding their backs. We have one player on BTT, that's Carnes. The other player is above dark. Watching, he saw it. Rivenden misses the shot, but now they know they have the info. C4 being planted. Rivenden watching. Geo very close. Fetchy, one more. Here comes the flash. Beautiful flash. Beautiful flash. But here comes Fetchy. 1v1 now. Player behind Tripla. He must speed up. Carnes. He just stayed there still. Going to open and getting the headshot. So URSA still alive at this. 12-8. TNT didn't manage to secure this round. They fall for a flashbang. Guys, like I always say, stop waiting for the enemy to peek. Peek first. Always peek first. You had two players. If one of them falls, you can do the trade kill. They waited too much, and that costed the round. They waited, and then a flashbang arrives, and then you lost. When you have the info, you have been spotted, you must jump after the player. Now Hanzo gets the boost for Fen2K. Too much damage at Salazar, who's Pokeballed. He said, go Pokeball. He captured one of them. Oh, he saw the enemy. He's going to throw that incendiary, winning more time. That flash did not hit how they wanted to. Now they knew about the player on the carpets. Fetchy stays in there just watching. And URSA still got 1 minute and 10 to try to work with this. Let's see how this goes. And they are rerouting to B side again. URSA is betting all they can on B side. One time again and one time again. But Fen2k still got lots of nades. Hahanzo, well, he doesn't have anything at all. But he's on the boost side. Boost spot. And here he comes without making any noise. Alf just opening with the AWP. Fen2k just strafing. Oh, he saw. He saw. Here comes the nade. Here comes Incendiary with the pressing through. He's burning. He's burning. Yay! He got down. Hanzo just baiting. Waiting for the right timing to try to shoot. Alf is down. They got the kill. But now it's a 3v3 situation. Again, TNT falling on protecting B side. Riven then arrives. He's looking on the smoke. But now here comes another smoke. Wanimal tries to shoot at Barnes. Barnes returns with that frag. Who passes by. They are coming for this, guys. 3v3, they must try to come for this. Fetchy taking too long to advance. They have 2 defuse kit, actually only 1 defuse kit. Timing, click, tick clock, guys, tick clock, you must speed up. Very fast, Riven then misses, actually he got the hit, but then Geo gets Fetchy out of the way. Riven then, he saw the enemy player, but that was not good enough. Now he's all alone. He's trying to save this AWP, and it's not good enough to save. But everybody died. No, Kern is still alive. I don't think there's enough time to bring up the AWP. But TNT, who have to play on eco round right now, they fail again to protect B side. Like I said before, I don't like this passivity. This kind of wait for the enemy to play. Sometimes you have to play first. And I think the worst situation is the taking long for reroute. Right? You are on one bomb, you take too long to try to enter on the other, you know? This is happening a lot with TNT. Nice frag by Fen2k, but oh, I was thinking that was a beautiful frag, but it passes throughout the point. Now he's trying to shoot, he didn't saw Alf who could get something, he gets the kill. Now there's nobody guarding base side. And URSA will have a clear way. And it's the second time that TNT just bet. Actually, not the second time. Very much times. They bet on a bomb and they betted it wrong. URSA is always finishing at A. Always finishing at B, sorry. And there it goes. Another round for URSA. 12-10. And this game is far from over, guys. Like I said before, I did believe that an overtime could come from this, and there is a small chance of that happening. There is a high chance. Small, big. What do you guys think? GG or overtime for this?
Terrorists win.
So here it goes, guys. Round 23 coming up. 10 for URSA, 12 for TNT. There is a chance of an overtime coming at this, but TNT doesn't want it. They are going to buy it all. They're not doing eco. Here comes the mollies. There is a Hanzo. Tries to avoid it, and oh, Alf. Interesting. Nice track. There's some damage, and Alf was just waiting for that. The flash didn't get in time. I don't know why he was trying to advance without a flash or something like that. But bad timing for Hanzo, who's performing very well at B side. And now again, TNT bats on A side, but they are going to be again, guys. And TNT says, alright, they're going to be, so let's save our guns on A. But oh, now they are getting it right. Now they are going straight to A side. Fen2k, Rivendan, and all 4 players from TNT, very close from mid. They just hide, they are watching, they are going for it, and then press 1S gets 1, and then gets 2, 3 kills! What the hell is going on TNT. And now Riven got 1 kill. He wants 1 more. He's trying to do it. He escapes from the flash. They are going to B side. They know about Riven then, who's trying to aim, but he's going to get shotted by Alf. So it's 12-11. Terrible timing for TNT, and URSA has an opportunity to win overtime. TNT very low on money. They were supposed to bring an eco round right now, not a full buy, and that's the problem with their economy right now. Timeout for TNT. Timeout, Professor. Timeout. We have to talk a little bit before we can continue. And here we go, round 24. GG or OT, guys, what it's going to be. Good game or overtime. Now we have here Hanzo very close to the wall. Fen2k, they only got famous in 2 MP9s. 3 players at B side. Flashes. Another smoke. That is good for winning more time. Hanzo will not burn from this. They're shooting to the car. Wood. Molly at Fen2k. Here comes the nade. The reposition. They just wait for the flash. Here comes the Molly. Hanzo, nice work getting the first one. But now he's out of the way. Fen2k gets Salazar. But still one more play. Fen2k, nice job here. And this could end, guys. This could be the end for URSA. Carnes and Alv. But Alv is the main player also. Remember that. Carnes and Alv. 2 players versus 3. Here comes the smoke. Alv will be smoked. He can't see anything. Fetchy watching just below. Carnes getting every single pixel. Not every single pixel. And that's an issue because there's only Alv. 1v4. 2 players at B. 2 players at A. He's going to open on apartments. And there is a player below Kogu. He's trying to pick it up, trying to watch on one side. He saw the enemy, and then Fetchy finishes the round. 13-11, and it's not overtime. It's GG, guys. Good game, well played, but TNT leaves this with a victory. They are still alive, and URSA says bye-bye for this ESL Challenger League. Good game, guys. What a great game we had here today. Game that was supposed to be easier for URSA, but that didn't happen. Didn't happen at all. So yeah. So guys, now we are going to the Dust2 TV. Alright, they are broadcasting a Brazilian game, Players versus Vasco, on Batboon Storm Season 2. So Dust2 BR Brazilian are broadcasting that. So appreciate everybody who followed. Appreciate everybody who's watching this. It's the end today, guys. I'm not going to broadcast any more games today. So see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to have more games from Asia, from Europe. I hope I can see you guys tomorrow also, right? So that's it for today. We're going to raid now, like I said before, on Dust2 US Brazil. Dust2 BR, sorry, Dust2 US, no, Dust2 BR and BR. And appreciate you to guys having there saying ganked by Kevindoruk. Appreciate everybody. See you next time. Remember, Jesus is the only way, path, and true. God bless, and see each other tomorrow for the next time. Bye-bye.